guys, welcome to Breathe, Flow, Be with Sharron Lynn. I am Sharron Lynn, and it's awesome to have you here. Welcome to all of you joining for the first time. Welcome back to all of you joining me again. So this class, we're going to focus on stretching the body, okay? A super efficient, short yet deep stretch session. Maybe you combine this with another class. Maybe you do it as a warm-up pre-workout. Maybe this is all you do for the day. If that's the case, that's absolutely fine. But just follow along, use your breath, and let's get started. So we're gonna start with the hip flexors. A lot of us are home, most of us are home, hopefully, at this time, sitting a lot, so we can tend to tighten up. We also hold a lot of emotions, pent up negative energy in our hip flexors, so I figured it's a good place to start and release, okay? So we're gonna start by cradling our left leg. Your right leg, it can be straight out in front of you. You can bend it, whatever is comfortable for you. You're gonna wrap your arms around your left leg, pull it in towards your chest, holding it like it's a little precious baby in front of you. Try to take your spine, sit up as nice and as tall as you can. Already you're gonna feel the hip flexors start to open up, okay? If you're feeling any tension there, just send the breath there and encourage it to let go and release. Once you find that good, nice, tender spot, start to rock side to side, okay? So you're just rocking, taking a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Breathing right on through it, sending the breath to any spot that may be tight or resistant. All right, just rocking side to side, nice and easy. If it feels good to pull the leg a little closer to your chest, do it. Wherever you are is where you are. I'm a little more flexible in this way, so I can pull my leg a little closer, but I find that no matter what our flexibility levels are, this is a pretty accessible pose. So even if you aren't able to sit up nice and tall, just strive for a nice long spine. But the main thing is to feel the hip flexor opening up. All right, release the leg, go on over to the other side, cradle that baby, sit up nice and tall, find the spot that feels good, and then start to rock side to side. So with every rock, we feel parts of the hip flexor opening up a little more. Just breathing into it. Yes, as you rock, try to bring that leg closer and closer and closer to you. Yes, getting deeper in the stretch. And release the leg. Let's go into a tabletop. All right, tabletop position. Go ahead and start to shift your right knee forward. Right knee in between the hands. Tent the fingertips. Push up and away from the floor. Already you feel the left hip starting to open up, okay? So make sure you're not arching in the lower spine too much. Really try to use the abdominals to support the lower spine. And then if it feels good, go ahead and lift the back knee off the mat and nudge that back toe behind you. So you want to feel as if someone has your big toe, they're pulling it away from you. Press into the floor, into the mat as you lift up and out of the hip flexor, encouraging it to fall down towards the mat as the chest lifts up towards the ceiling. So really feel that opposition. Chest is going up, hip is going down, the back of the leg is long. Try to square the hips as much as possible. So many little things to think about here. And then on top of all that, make sure you breathe. Yes, inhale, lift, let the inhale lift you up a little taller. Exhale, encourage the hip to open a little more. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Same thing, other side. Drop the knee down, plant the hands. Gently take the right knee back to meet the left. Shift the left knee forward. In between the hands. Already we tent the fingertips. We pull that back toe away from us as we open the hip. Feels good to lift the knee off the mat, lift the knee up. Press into the mat as we lift, using the abdominals, making sure you're not sitting in the lower back. Bam, right there, lift up and out of the lower back so you're nice and supported. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, stay deeper in the stretch. Yes, inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, breathe into the hip. Squaring the hips a little more if you have it in you. Inhale, lift. Gorgeous. Exhale, stay. Lower the knee down. Place your hands into the mat. Just take it back into a down dog. Tuck the toes under. Let's stretch out the backs of the legs. Walk the dog, bend one knee and then the other. Opening the calves, opening the hamstrings. Yes, really opening those fingertips, feeling all 10 knuckles pressing down into the mat, and then find some stillness. Breathe into it. And exhale. With every exhale, let the heels fall closer to the mat. If your lower back is tight, bend your knees. Inhale. Good. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And heels fall deeper on your exhale. Yes. Bend the knees. Come all the way down to your bellies. You're going to lengthen your arms out to the side. Actually, just your right arm. Lengthening your right arm out to the side. Let your right ear fall down. Okay? Press into your left hand as you shift your weight over to the right hip. You feel the right shoulder really start to open up. Let it release into the mat. Let the ear be heavy. Yes, feeling the side of the body lifting up and out of the mat. And this is all about the right shoulder here, right? If you want to go a little deeper, bend your left knee, your top knee. Place the bottom of the foot down into the mat. Make sure that knee is going right up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, fall a little deeper into it. Nice. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently release. Transition to the other side. Left arm goes out. Left ear goes down. Right hand plants down. Press into the mat. Shift over to your side. Breathe into your shoulder. If you want to repeat what you did on the other side, that's fine. If you bend the knee, press the bottom of that foot down. Make sure that knee isn't going up, out away from you, or rotating inward. Try to get it right up towards the ceiling, really using the bottom of the foot to press down into the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Yes, breathe in, opening the chest, the shoulder, and exhale. Yummy. Let's keep moving. Place the right forearm down into the mat. Your forehead can relax. Take the left arm, reach up and over behind you. Bend the left knee. Heel kicks towards your bottom. Grab the inside of your left foot and just take it in for a hamstring stretch. If it feels good to lift up in the upper body, that will take you a little deeper into the stretch. And just breathe into it. Feel your hips nice and square and planted in the mat. So try not to let your hips lift up. You want them to be down so you can really elongate that quad muscle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the foot a little bit if you feel tension in the knee. If not, keep gently nudging that foot towards your butt to get deeper into the stretch. Yes. Good. Exhale, release all the way down. Switching your arms, switching your feet. Same thing, other side. Reach behind you, grab the inside of the right foot, press up and away from you. If that's what you did on the other side, or if that feels good on this side, pull that heel towards you. Breathe into the quad. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, release a little deeper. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stay. Good. Body's getting nice and warm. Yes, press into the hands. We're going to come into a tabletop. Take your hips over your knees, okay? Stay right there and start to walk your hands forward, letting the chest and the upper body fall towards the mat. If it feels good to let your chin touch the mat, go ahead and go for it. In this posture, we open up the front of the body, we open up the chest, even underneath the shoulders, under the armpits. I feel deep stretching there. Breathe in. And it can feel awkward and a little silly, but that's okay. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let's take one more breath. In and out. Nice. Walk your hands in. And come up to a seated position. Gonna take the right heel in, left leg out. Sit up nice and tall. Hips are square, both tailbones. Your tailbone, both hips stay grounded on the mat. Take your left palm, take it to the inside of your leg. Reach your right arm up and out and over your head. Long sides of the body. Try not to let your shoulders come up towards your ears. Plug them down. Right side of the body is stretching here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Yes, one more breath. Lengthen. Exhale, stay. Press your left palm down. Let's take a twist here. Left leg comes over the right. Left arm goes behind you. Give your right knee a nice squeeze into your chest. Inhale to elongate the spine. Exhale to twist. Stay right here as you breathe into your twist. Really wringing out the spine. Trying to keep your hips square so you feel the opposition of the top of the body going against the lower body so the spine really gets a nice release here. Good. Releasing the left leg. Same thing other side. Gently switching into the other side. Left knee bends. Right leg straightens. Palm. Right palm goes up towards the ceiling. We stretch up and over. Yes. Opening up the left side of the body. Feel the opposition. Energy going from the fingertip that's reaching above you down into the hip, the left hip. So you really feel a deeper stretch in the side body when you allow yourself to investigate that opposition. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, stay. I just love stretching so much. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Yes. Woo. Press into the right hand. End with the twist on this side. We're almost there. I definitely feel a little warmer, a little longer. Right palm goes behind you. Hug your left knee in as you sit up nice and tall. Exhale, deepen the twist. Remember, both sits bones stay planted into the mat, wringing out the spine. And release. One more breath here. Try to plug those shoulders down into the mat. The back, chest, collarbone, front of the body is nice and open. And exhale. And slowly and gently come back center to end here. All right, everyone, that's it for this stretch session. Hope you feel a little more warm and open and your muscles feel a little more lubricated. All right, again, it's always awesome to lead you. Thank you for flowing with me. Remember to breathe, flow, be. Share this channel with someone if you haven't already. Reach out to me. I would always love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.